The topic of this video is taking control at the start. Taking control at the start is something that's pretty important since it's something guaranteed at every game, obviously. Unless you don't take control and try to game a guy who always shoots. Anyways, the most important thing about taking control is just take control when you're not in a crowd of people. I mean, if you're in a crowd, you're probably going to mess up pathing, but not much is obvious, so I don't think I need to really go into that. But the next few things about taking control are more the subject of why I'm doing this. So first, taking control and changing directions compared to where your spy wanted to go is kind of a no-no. I mean, it won't get you shot, it might not even get you highlit or suspicious a lot of the time, and can point you in the direction of a mission, or it could even avoid going to statues or something. But if you know the snipers, like, I look for that, and I suggest looking for it as well. For instance, I'm just recording audio right now, but I'll put up in the background right now. Here's a game I played with Grylor for the Summer Cup. When he started, he took control, and he didn't like where the AI was going, so he basically did a 180. AI do 180s, don't get me wrong here. Especially at the start, AI do have some weird pathing. But just a quick little highlight, it doesn't hurt. Focusing a little bit of extra attention, it doesn't hurt. And it can win games. It won this game. Because I felt the need to watch him more closely than I may otherwise have. And that's all I have to say about changing direction. It's something that's better to look for as sniper than be conscious of not doing as spy. I mean, obviously, it goes both ways. But if you know if a lot of people don't look for it, and if you know your opponent doesn't do that, taking control and changing directions to avoid a statue highlight might be a better idea. If you land somewhere like windows or conversation, don't stop and leave immediately. Don't go there in the first place. Like, take control, follow the same path, and make a wide turn. That's much less noticeable. But don't stop at window for like 2 seconds and then go flirt. Because that's really suspicious. Again, AI could do it, but they won't as much as a person. It's like when you see people shift one statue over. AI do it, but people do it more. So, to conclude or wrap up, when you take control, don't change directions, like 180. And when you take control, don't immediately leave wherever, if your AI has planted you somewhere. And don't do the obvious things like lead yourself into pathing mistakes. Anyways, that's all I have to say about this subject. Yep.